Emily Hiemstra, what a hoot to have you in Montreal here, and to have heard such beautiful music from you this afternoon. Thank you so much. So tell us a little bit about this project, what it means to you and what went into that.
Well, thank you first of all for letting me be a part of this wonderful anthology. It's been a real pleasure, and as an orchestral musician and composer, it's been a real pleasure to be able to study the organ and how it works, and to be able to write for this wonderful, wonderful instrument.
That's special. Oh my God, yeah.
So for this particular piece, I've been really excited and intrigued with storytelling in music.
Okay.
As a way, especially with new music, there are so many wonderful ways that composers can go about writing and sharing their different backgrounds and techniques, but something that I've been wrestling with and trying to figure out is how do we get the audience on board right away, especially when you can only hear a piece, or most people will only be hearing a piece for the first time once. So the story with this particular piece is based on Luke 24, where the women come to the tomb of Jesus, and it says that they came on the third day at dawn. And so that really struck with me, what a beautiful image of these women coming and their grief and their sorrow, and that everything is about to change within this particular moment in time. And I've been a camp counselor throughout my life as well, and career before music. And that beautiful moment when you wake up early to see the sunrise coming over whatever it is the background, whether it's the forest or the mountains, and there's that moment where everything is happening, but it's so minute, and then all of a sudden everything changes. So I wanted to be able to represent that in a musical format within this piece. So there's not a whole lot going on. The notes are very limited in the beginning, and it has this kind of shimmery quality is what I was going for, and that it expands into this beautiful, hopefully glorious sunrise that is the finale of this piece.
Wow, not an easy tableau to put into music, but you've done very well. It's exactly what you're describing is exactly what I heard. So it's bravo.
Thank you.
It's really, really well done. And yes, that moment at dawn reminds me of teaching at Camac some years ago, and just before whoever is on task that day to do the wake-up call, and just the moments before that, when you just emerge and everything is so calm and quiet, and you can feel the dew that has settled, and then this music that starts to wake you up. And sometimes it's a little what's the word? Startling. I'm thinking of horns and stuff like that. But being awake by voices is, and I heard a lot of through the voicing that you put in your piece. I heard this sort of, wake up, honey, the sun's up. That was lovely.
Oh, I'm very glad.
So where are you from?
So I'm originally from London, Ontario,
Yeah.
and I've done school. I went to Laurier for my undergrad, and then the Glenn Gould School for viola performance. And since having kids, one of them is here.
Yes.
To be able to be here at the concert was really special.
Yeah.
Since having kids, I have 3 boys. I've been focusing a lot more on writing. It seems to be this habit I can't kick for whatever reason. So I'm actually going back to school for Western in the fall for my master's.
Oh my God,
so I'm really excited.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. So my family's moving from Toronto to London, which is my husband and I. It's both our hometown. So
Okay.
yeah, excited to be making music wherever we go.
Well, it was certainly wonderful to hear your music today, and I hope this was only the first time, and that we'll hear from you again and again.
Thank you.
Because it was lovely. It was like there's sunflowers and your music, and it was just lovely.
Thank you, and thank you for having me again. This has been a really wonderful experience and project to be a part of.
We were chatting that people love Mozart and all the greats, but we have composers right now that need to be heard and need to be encouraged, and who provide such lovely music for our benefit. So yeah, I hope that there will be many more instances of this project, because it's important and not a priority for our times, unfortunately. But let's make it one.
Sounds good.
Emily Hiemstra, thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.